Welcome to another episode of Creative Cooking. Today we are going to make chicken tarragon salad, and it's really easy to do. Start by washing and cutting 1 pound of raw chicken breast into large pieces. Add just enough water to cover and place on the stove. I like to season the water used for poaching with salt, or in this case, I'm using granulated chicken bouillon. I use chicken bouillon in place of chicken stock about 80% of the time. Now poach the chicken for about 20 minutes while you prepare the other ingredients. By the way, if you have some leftover chicken to use up, or prefer to roast the chicken instead of poaching, then by all means do it. To make the dressing, use 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, to which you will add a good dollop of sour cream, or you can use Greek yogurt if you have it on hand. A teaspoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of tarragon, in this case I'm using the dry spice, and a teaspoon of French-style Dijon mustard. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without some freshly ground black pepper. Give it all a good mix and chill it in the refrigerator while you move on to the next step. You can chop your chicken into large bites, small bites, or anything in between. I made this with the intention of making a spread for crostini, or crackers, and that's exactly what I did. The lettuce and tomato salad was an afterthought. I had some ingredients left over from making tacos the night before, so it seemed like a great idea, and I'm glad I did. Now, the good thing about a fine chop is that you create more surface area for the dressing, so the end result tastes better and it won't fall off the crostini or crackers if you plan to use it that way. Also, I didn't add celery or onions or nuts or anything like that because I wanted this to be simple with a simple texture. Sometimes I think people get carried away trying to make something look good instead of making it taste good. Do you remember that TV commercial with Charlie the tuna? You get the idea. Now taste for seasoning and add more salt and tarragon if needed. Mine needed more of both. Just remember this, you can always add seasoning, but you can't take it away. Next, make the salad dressing with finely diced tomato. I used half a tomato is what I had left over. Add some salt, some olive oil, and some lemon juice, or you can use wine vinegar if you want. Give it a good mix and you're done. The last thing to do is assemble it on a plate with some shredded lettuce of your choice, top with the tomato dressing, and finally top it with the chicken tarragon. I gotta say, I'm very happy with the way this came out, so I hope you give it a try too. And remember, join us twice a week for more great videos made for people who like to cook. Until then, bon appetit.